Oh, oh, sound your name to the full moon rising on this white winter's night, as the light is returning, as your heart is a-learning and your path is unfolding. Come what may, come what may, sound your name, oh my darling, sound your name. Oh, oh, sound your name to the water's sweet tiding on this white winter's night. Hear the song ever singing that the current is bringing as we tune to the listening. Come what may, come what may, sound your name, oh my darling, sound your name. Oh, sound your name to the space between silence on this white winter's night. Let your trust be your freeing and your truth ever breathing and your love ever leading. Come what may, come what may, sound your name, oh my darling, sound your name.
Sow all your seeds, and you can plant and harvest fruit what it is. And so let's say the moon is ascending, and then you look at the day and you see, oh, there's a leaf. Plant, harvest root crops, and prune all your fruit trees according to the seasoning, of course. You have to look at if it's winter, summer, autumn and springtime. And this calendar here also tells you a little bit about some of the planetary movements. So you can see when the moon is opposite Saturn, which is a very important time in the month for the biodynamics. That's when they put out their 500 and 501. We don't want to worry about what that is, but you can see when we got, today we have a super new moon at 3 o'clock, 7 past 3 in the afternoon. And the reason why it's a super new moon is because we had a perigee yesterday. Perigee means that the moon is very close to the earth, so it could create a bit of happening. It could be very windy, we could have a cyclone, but not right now, because we all want to go home before that happens. So yeah, so it's just a very good calendar that gives you a bit more details and takes in more planetary observations and stuff.
Where do you get that from?
Yes, I'm just about to tell you. So it's published by Brian Keith, and he's got a www.astrocalendar.com, and that's where you can buy it at the moment. The biodynamic people used to buy a big box of them and then sell them off, but I'm not sure what they're doing at the moment. But you can have a look at the back page here. I'll just leave it on the table here. If you're interested, you can take a photo of the address, or you can write it down. If you are old-fashioned like me, I would write it down. I try to enter every day what I do in the garden. So if I'm doing anything in the garden. So, and then I take photos of it, and I have a garden journal, where you can see, oh yeah, the grasshoppers came around and they ate everything. Next month, what was the other disaster? Or whatever is happening. So I write that in every day. And you might think in the beginning, now why would I do that? Because I know exactly what I'm doing in the garden. I'm putting seeds in, I'm harvesting and stuff like that. But in the end, after say 5 years, and I even have a photo of my pet. What was it?
No.
It was a funnel spider. Yeah. Yeah. So and I had to be very patient because he only came up now and again, and you had to be tricky to make him open up his door trap. Spider. Yeah. Anyway, so after a while, this becomes your manual of your private little spot, and you can go back and you can say, because we were just discussing this morning. Is it really so dry at this time of the year as it was last year? Or, oh, I can't remember now. And oh no, I think we started picking the mangoes in October. So you take your book and see, no, it was the 1st of December, or it was the 15th of December. So you can start to work around, because it's not that like year after year after year after year, even though that you think it is. And you can write down, oh yeah, it was all the grasshoppers, or all the bandicoots, or all the kangaroos that came in and knocked it all down. And then you can prepare yourself for the next time they're going to come around and do things like that. Or you know that it's a wet season, so maybe you prepare some stuff for your garden that will, you can take casuarina leaves, you can boil them, and you can sprinkle that juice out, and that will help you to fight fungus. We might not have a lot of fungus here in colour, no, but there's all different things that you can do. And if you write all these recipes into your book, yeah, lovely. You've got your own garden book. Thank you.
To the full moon rising on this white winter's night, as the light is returning, as your heart is a-learning and your path is unfolding. Come what may, sound your name, oh my darling, sound your name. Oh, sound your name to the water, sweet tiding on this white winter's night. Hear the song ever singing that the current is bringing, as we tune to the listening. Come what may, sound your name, oh my darling, sound your name. Oh, sound your name to the space between silence on this white winter's night. Let your trust be your freeing, and your truth ever breathing, and your love ever leading. Come what may, sound your name, oh my darling, sound your name. Sound your name to the full moon rising on this white winter's night, as the light is returning, as your heart come what may. Sound your name, oh my darling, sound your name. Oh, oh, sound your name to the full moon rising on this white winter's night, as the light is returning, as your heart is a-learning and your path is unfolding. Come what may, come what may, sound your name, oh my darling, sound your name. Oh, oh, sound your name to the water's sweet tiding on this white winter's night. Hear the song ever singing that the current is bringing as we tune to the listening. Come what may, come what may.
Hey there, Beth.
Hello.
What you up to there?
Just hand watering the Syntropic.
Oh, okay.
Solstice today.
Oh, fantastic. Beautiful celebration. And let me know how you just decided in the first place to do your Syntropic agriculture system.
So nothing was growing. I'd had the permaculture plan. I'd got the swales put in and I'd planted trees. But despite giving them organic fertiliser and lots of mulch and lots of water, they just weren't thriving.
Yeah.
And then I had time off work as well and I was able to do some research, and I just came over upon Syntropics and I saw the word placenta. And being a midwife, it really caught my attention, so I just started reading and just felt completely compelled to add the Syntropics in. Normally you would plant with the trees, but you can add in afterwards, so that's what I did, and now it's just absolutely thriving and so much abundance.
And you're getting lots of fruit and pumpkins and lots of greens already.
Yeah, and the trees are fruiting so much more heavier than they were, and they're looking so much happier.
Yeah, wonderful.
So it's still a work in progress, like it's still in that early stages, that placenta stage, it's a bit longer, but yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's just, yeah, really, everything's working together to grow. Just add water at the moment.
Yeah, and all these different things thriving together, hey?
Yeah. So Queensland arrowroot, cassava, taro, pigeon pea, it's all just taken off here, and it provides so much more shade. Banana, and then most of the eucalypts that are interspersed in here are the grandest. So they're the ones that don't sort of have those nasty oils in them that are not good for plants. So you can use them as a great biomass source, and they just grow so fast and so well.
And you can have timber in your system afterwards.
Stop and drop them. I think it's 7 years, and then you harvest the timber. But by that stage, you know, your system's not needing the mulch as much.
Yeah.
And it's more from your bananas and your pigeon peas and stuff. So.
And you're just putting in different rows as you go along?
Yeah.
Different fruit trees?
Yeah, so over there it's not quite so densely planted because it's a citrus line.
Yeah.
They do need a little bit more sunshine. So this line is the smaller trees, and the second line is medium-sized trees, and then the back line is the emergent trees, so you're building that canopy.
Yeah.
Which is just what the forest does, really.
Yeah, right.
You're just kind of mimicking.
And this is you put in March this year, yeah? Yeah. You had some of the bigger fruit trees in already, but yeah.
The and boulder. Like it just struggled, and look how glorious it is.
Yeah.
Flowers, sorry. I mean, it just never ever looked. I should have had before and after pictures.
Yeah.
Never looked, and it's all the new growth that's just busting out there.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Singing.
Yeah. And I heard you singing to your plants, hey?
Yeah. I usually come down and sing the dietary mantra to them.
Yeah. You can see they love it. Just saw a little bird land in the cassava plant here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's flowering, so it's got a lot of biodiversity in it already, hey? Yeah, thanks, hey Beth, it's beautiful.
On this white winter's night, hear the song ever singing that the current is bringing as we tune to the listening. Come what may, sound your name, oh my darling, sound your name. Oh, sound your name to the space between silence on this white winter's night. Let your trust be your freeing and your truth ever breathing and your love ever leading. Come what may, sound your name, oh my darling, sound your name. Sound your name to the full moon rising on this white winter's night as the light is returning, as your heart is a-learning and your path is unfolding. Come what may, sound your name, oh